Hey guys, welcome back to Otaku American. I'm going to show you a couple of the interviews that we had with a few of the cosplayers that we met during the time we spent at New York Comic Con. I got a couple of good interviews with a couple of interesting people, and they also have some sites that they could be reached at right on the interview. We're also going to have the links posted up on our blog and on the Facebook page. Here you go guys, check them out. Hello. Could you tell me a little bit about your cosplay and who you're cosplaying as and for what anime or television or game?
Sure. I'm cosplaying as Harley Quinn, but this is a cyber goth version.
Okay. And about how long did it take to make this concept for this costume, and when did you originally have the thought for it?
Last year I thought of the idea because I really didn't see anybody do cyber goth Harley Quinn.
Okay.
It took about maybe an hour to put this all together.
All right. And do you have a Facebook or social networking or any type of website where you can be contacted at?
Yeah, you can find me at facebook.com/deadandrippin.
Okay.
And it's DEADN Drippin, DRIPPIN.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for the interview, and you guys have a great day.
You too. Ask me anything rude and I'll cut your balls.
Okay. Hi, this is Otaku American. I just wanted to ask you, what are you cosplaying as? Is it from an anime, a TV show, a movie?
Actually, this is from an anime and a board game. So the French anime Wakfu, this is Queen of the Tofus, and there's actually a board game which I'm demoing.
Okay.
And the board game is based on the anime. It's called Crossmasters Arena. So.
All right.
Yeah.
About how long did it come up to make this actual costume, and when did you first think to make it?
Well, I really love Crossmasters Arena, and so when I found out that we would be doing it here for New York, I was like, well, I should probably make a costume based on one of the characters, and I really love Queen of the Tofus because she's just a super powerful character. She summons chickens to attack people.
Really?
Yeah. So it took me about, I would say, a week to make this, but if I were to talk hours, I would probably say maybe 20 hours total.
And do you have a website that you can be reached at?
Yeah, I have my fan page, which is where you can find my portfolio, my other websites, things like that. Just on Facebook's the best place to look for me, facebook.com/TonyDarling8Z.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for the interview.
Well, thank you.
And have a great day at Comic Con.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great convention.
All right. Bye. Hey guys, how you doing?
Doing awesome.
For the people that don't know, could you just tell us who you are portraying, for what game, movie, TV show?
We're Piers and Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 6.
Okay. And when did you first come up with the concept to make these costumes, and about how long did it take to actually get them together?
We're huge Resident Evil fans.
Yeah, we've liked the series for a long time. We've done a lot of cosplays, but it was a few months ago we wanted to do this specific cosplay. We started in August. I mean, just the arms took me like about 250 hours. It was a really painstaking process.
Yeah, it's very well done.
Thank you.
Do you guys have a website or a social network that you can be reached at?
We have a Facebook.
Okay.
Mine is facebook.com/ranking-cupcakes.
Okay.
And we're sisters, so you
That's
can just
my
look
sister,
it up.
yeah.
All right, that works. Well, thank you guys for your time. You guys have a great day at Comic Con.
Thank you. You too.
Bye. Hello. Hi, I just wanted to ask you what your costume was portraying. Was it from an anime, movie, comic book?
Comic book. This is Red Sonja.
Red Sonja? Okay. And about how long did it come up with the idea for this costume, and about exactly how long did it take to get it all together and working?
It took about 2 weeks to put it all together.
Okay.
When I do cosplay, I like to pick a character. A woman warrior represents a powering woman. So Red Sonja definitely kicks a lot of ass and the perfect woman to represent.
Okay. And do you have a social network or a specific website that you can be reached at?
Absolutely. My name is Shelly Scarlett. You can reach me through facebook.com/ShellyScarlett, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
Okay.
And also, you can look at me on New York Inc. Season 3. I got this done. And you can also find that online.
Okay. All right, cool. Thanks for your interview, and have a great day at Comic Con.
You too.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Hey guys, for the people out there that don't know, just tell us who you are, and from a TV show, video game, movie, manga.
Can you hear me from here?
Yeah.
I'm Sub-Zero from the game Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Katana from Mortal Kombat.
All right. And when did you initially come up with the idea to have these costumes, and about how long did it take to actually make them and get them together?
Found out about this maybe a month or two ago.
Okay.
Bought it about a week or two.
Okay.
And it was just, you know, put it on, slap on the contacts, really easy.
Okay. And do you guys have a specific website or a social network that you can be reached at?
Yeah, just fans.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, thanks for your time, and have a great day at Otaku American and at Comic-Con. All right. Hello. Tell us who you're cosplaying as, and if they're from a TV show, manga, video game.
I'm cosplaying as Magic, also known as Liliana Rasputin from X-Men.
Okay.
And I'm doing the Uncanny version.
Okay.
The newest version.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, for sure.
And about how long did it take to actually get the costume together, and when did you first think of doing this costume?
Honestly, this was really quick and last minute. I whipped it out in 3 weeks.
Okay.
I thought of it a few months ago, but you know, just ran out of time. So the sword took the longest. As you can see, it's huge. It's almost as tall as me.
Yes.
But yeah, everything else was just working hard every day, and it took me a couple weeks.
All right. And is there a specific website, or do you have a social network that you can be reached at?
Sure, I have a Facebook page. I'm also active on Instagram and pretty much everything. Tumblr, Twitter.
Okay.
So you can reach me at Panache Off-Class.
All right. Well, thanks for your interview, and have a great day at Comic-Con.
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon. Tell us about your stall and what you're doing, and about your costumes and who you portray.
Sure thing. We're Algo Crunch, the team behind the game Mythix. We're creating a new digital trading card game that combines aspects from other genres like MMOs such as World of Warcraft into this new kind of game that you've never seen before.
Okay.
It's a real-time digital trading card game. So what that means is you're not waiting for the other person to go, they're not waiting for you to go.
Yeah.
Both players are actively engaged in battle the entire time. It's very fast-paced, it's exciting. It gets your adrenaline going in ways that other digital trading card games just, kind of fall short a little bit. But it also has a really cool stuff about digital trading card games. You can customize your deck, right? You can trade cards with your friends. You can make it however you want it to be. The other really exciting thing about this game, besides just a fresh, unique take on the genre, is the mythological background, which is what you see here in our booth, which we're really trying to promote. It's all based on real ancient myths, Greek, Celtic, Nordic, and Egyptian. And not only that, but the historical accuracy of these myths is a huge part of this game. You're going to play through this game, you're not even going to know, you're going to have so much fun, but you're going to learn a lot about these ancient cultures and these ancient myths. Every card, every spell, every location is from these ancient cultures. We're going to be working with the historian to make sure that everything is historically accurate.
All right. And will the game only be available on iOS platforms?
The game will be available for iOS and Android tablets at launch. With plans, if it does well, we'll be moving to PC and web-based platforms.
Now with PCs, will it be all PCs or just IBMs or Macs?
The goal would be all PCs, but we'll have to see where that takes us. It all depends on funding.
Okay.
We're doing a Kickstarter right now to raise funding to build this game. We have about a year's worth of work behind it. Developing the concept, developing the ideas, developing the gameplay, developing the storylines. And now we're looking for funding to help us make this thing a reality. It's a very ambitious effort. We need historians, we need artists, we need a lot of resources that a small independent company just hard to find.
And about when did you first have the concept to put this together, and about how long does it actually take to get it done?
The concept came to me about a year and a half ago. We're working on some other games. We have 3 games out in the App Store already. So we're kind of seeing those games through to completion, and after they were finished, we've been working for the last about 9 months to a year. About 50% of our time has been working on artwork, working on storyline, working on design, working on concepts for Mythix. So there's been a lot of work going into it to really make a polished game with historically accurate storyline, with all the content that we have planned for Mythix. It's a lot of work, but the end result is really going to be something incredible, something unique, something that you've never seen before.
All right. And do you guys have a website that they can check you out at?
Absolutely. Our website is www.mythixgame.com. We have a Facebook account. We have Twitter. And we have a Tumblr, a blog, which as we progress forward, we'll be posting a lot more information about the development process.
Okay.
One of the other cool things that now you mentioned social networking about this game is we're indie companies, so we can do things that some bigger companies can't do. What that means is we're going to involve the community a lot in this game. We're going to reach out. We're going to have votes. We're going to put different versions of different cards up and see what people actually want to play. We're going to post some of the information about some of the dungeons. And we're going to see how people want to see these things progress. So we're going to make this not only the game that we want to play, we're going to make this a game that the community who is interested in it really wants to play and has a sense of ownership in it.
All right, sounds awesome. Thanks for your interview, sir. We hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to Otaku American. Those are some really cool people that we came across and got the pleasure of talking to. Hopefully we'll get another interview with each of them, if not all of them. And you can also catch their information on their various websites that we have listed on the Facebook and the blog. Alright guys, we had a lot of fun at Comic-Con. We look forward to seeing you guys next year at the next Comic-Con. Alright, Otaku American out.